Hi guys, if you have not followed my channel, please hit the plus sign, like, and also comment. Let me know what you think. Let's do the proper analysis, the sentimental analysis of FC Barcelona versus Elche yesterday, and also the inclusion of the new signings of Barcelona. Now let me start with FC Barcelona lineup. We all know the main keeper, Joan Garcia. Their defense was Espat, Gerard Martin, Christensen, and Eric Garcia. Then the midfielders were Fermin Lopez, Gavi, and Marc Bernal. And the attackers, Karim Adeyemi, Lamine, and Raphinha, who is the captain of the team. Now, if you have noticed one thing, why PSG was able to defend the UCL, that's the UEFA Champions League, is because they have divided the team into two. Now Luis Enrique has team that play for the League A and also team that play for the UCL. Last year, some of his players played only 10 matches, but yet they won the UCL. So if you check, that's what Hansi Flick is trying to do with this current squad that he has. Because if Hansi Flick is going to play a match, so for us to see his best or first 11, it depends on the tough match that he's going to play of the season before we can see. As it stands right now, we all don't know his first 11, because look at the team he played with yesterday. Esparti wasn't part, and mind you, Kubasi, who was the best defender for the World Cup, just ended the World Cup, didn't play. But even yesterday, nobody was talking about it. And when Koundé came in, where did Koundé play? Did you ask yourself? Where did Cancelo play yesterday? Koundé, did you ask yourself? You didn't. Let me give you all the details. The reason Hansi Flick is trying to do these rotations is that some of his players, he doesn't want them. This player, Daniel, he doesn't want them to play the La Liga match. So now the La Masia players are going to play a lot. That's why he said he's not going to allow Marc Bernal to leave, because he's going to play a major role in this setup. He's going to play a major role in this setup, because their main objective is what? The triplets. Yes, they want to what? Triplets. So, and they are also targeting for the UCL. They are also targeting for the UCL. So that's the main objective. Look at the first goal. How Raphinha. You know what? In Barcelona team, if you want a player that can dive, let me not even take the Barca team. If you want the current player that can dive in the world of football, that's the Brazilians. Look at Vinicius. Look at Rodrigo. Yes, Rodrigo's. They are players that can dive. Look at how Raf also died yesterday, although there was a contact, but he also added a dive in it. So it's all parts. Look at the second goal from the assist. Look at the third goal. And look at the fourth goal and the fifth goal. Just Anthony Gordon, and the 6 minutes provided 2 assists. And mind you, the first assist he gave to Fermin Lopez to score. If Gordon was a selfish player, he would say, "Oh, maybe let me score that goal, or let me try my best." But he said, "No, let me assist to Fermin." That's why. And you know what? The La Masia products or the La Masia players are not selfish. When Fermin Lopez scored that goal, then he said, "Anthony Gordon, thank you." You see his appreciation. He appreciated what Anthony Gordon did to him. I know one player yesterday, he scored 2 goals when he was introduced to his first debut. He scored 2 goals for them. Assuming that player played yesterday for Barcelona, they would have scored just 2 goals. Because look at the chances Barca were having. If that player was there, he would have stopped Barca from scoring that 5 goals. Put it at the back of your mind that they don't have a proper center forward, number 9. They don't have a false 9. But yet, Hansi Flick said he will do a rotation. My problem is Hansi Flick should try to reduce the time for Raphinha, because Raphinha is the engine. The moment he starts the pressing, all the players will start. My problem is Hansi Flick should monitor Raphinha, because last season the reason why Barca knocked out early was because of Raphinha. When he got to a certain point, he was injured, and some of the players, especially Adeyemi. So these are the players that we all know that they are injury prone. But how to call it? Hansi Flick should try to manage their time so that the UCL and per the transfer, the best team that has the quality and is likely to win the UCL, even the betting companies are saying is Barcelona.